Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly vlog. You may pass by, Martin.
Thank you.
I'm so
Your
posh.
Majesty.
I'm so posh. We're just off for our morning walk and a cup of coffee. It's Monday morning and it is a lovely morning, so let's go. I tried to vlog quite a lot of the walk today. I was just playing around with the new phone and the camera on it, and like I've got this selfie stick thing, so I was just trying bits and bobs out. And I know some of you really like seeing Coletta, and I think because we do this walk quite often, I sometimes sort of forget to film bits of it. So I hope you enjoy this. It was quite windy, so I've had to take the sound off, so I'll just chat away whilst we're watching it. But most of you know which areas these are. We kind of walk around the seafront. We've already done the coast path bit, and there's some amazing trees and colours and things at the moment, which are absolutely stunning. In fact, I have made and posted a short of a walk that we did another morning, which shows a bit more of the flowers and things, but it is just looking gorgeous at the moment. So we're just heading up now towards the White Centre, just walking through. Obviously it's very quiet everywhere because we do our walk quite early in the morning. We've just been and done our Mercadona shop, so I'll just show you these bits and then I'll get the rest of it out. So Martin got the natural Greek yogurt and he likes these wraps. I got some frozen peas and some frozen blueberries, and then I got this oat milk without sugar to try. It's the barista one, see how I get on with that, and some extra crunchy salty crisps. Next lot is some spelt flour, some wholemeal flour, coconut milk, a lemon, some nail varnish remover, olive oil. This is, I haven't seen this before, so I thought I'd try this body lotion, sensitive skin, 2 jars of chickpeas and a jar of lentils, some quinoa, some brown rice, some corn, and some little brown rolls. Right, I'm trying the microphone because the wind is whistling, all the doors are open, Martin's doing the washing up, I can hear, no, you don't need to be that noisy. Anyway, hopefully this will work. I went to the China shop as well as the as what you saw from Mercadona, because I wanted to get a few things for when I start doing this little kind of Spanish revision that we're going to start on Wednesday. So I went for a bit of a green theme. I love buying stationery. So I got a little green notebook, which I will use for planning and also to write in whatever little activities we're doing. I got a folder which has got the sort of the pockets in it, which I can use to sort out all my paperwork, which desperately needs sorting out. And then I've got a large lined notebook, which is going to be my new vocab book, which again desperately needs sorting out. Then I've got 3 different coloured card. So I got white, I got light green, and I got like a yellowy one. And these are going to be for me to make some games and things. And I wanted one colour for verbs, one for nouns, and one for adjectives. And then I've got some little green envelopes to keep said cards in, and a little green like folder thing to keep the envelopes in. So that was all very exciting, and I'm now going to sit and do a bit of planning, and hopefully this microphone has worked, otherwise you won't be able to hear any of this. It is Tuesday morning and I'm really happy because this dress used to be quite tight across here. In fact, I had to sew it up, but it fits really well now, so I'm really happy about that. We had tofu for dinner last night. You'll have seen, I maybe put a few clips in here, if not you'll have seen it on my short. I followed one of the recipes and I still don't like tofu. I've tried it so many times over the years and I want to like it, but it's the texture. I just don't like it, and I made that one was quite crispy, but it's just too yucky for me. So I think I'm gonna have to give up on that, which is a shame because it was something that I really wanted to add into the diet. But hey ho, I might try one more thing, you know, in a couple of weeks' time or something. Just let that car go by because I haven't got my microphone on, so hopefully you can hear this okay. It's another gorgeous morning. We're gonna go walk, have coffee. I've got a friend popping over and I'm going to garden today. I'm also going to try and show you guys the empties because I haven't done that for a while. A little bit of a book catch up as well, and anything else that is vaguely interesting. I'm taking pictures of my food, so I'll talk you through that nearer the end of the week when I do the weigh-in update as well. It's Wednesday and my friend is coming round quite soon, and then I need to pack because we're going away, but I'll talk more about that in a minute. First of all, I've got some empties to show you and some books to chat through because I've not done that for a while. So let's do the empties first. So this is the first one, which I really like this brand. This is Origins Ginseng, and it was an oil-free energy boosting gel moisturiser. I really liked that, my skin liked it. I absolutely loved this. This is a Clarins Beauty Flash Balm, and yeah, I really loved this one. If I see it, I will buy some more because it really did make my skin on my face feel lovely and give it quite a glow actually. La Roche-Posay, the Cicaplast Balm. I love this. I was using this on my feet, and I don't know if you've got any area that's really dry or a bit sore or anything like that. This stuff is brilliant. So again, if I see one, I shall pick it up. I tried this from Lidl. It's a face scrub, you know, a exfoliating face scrub. I didn't use it every day, but I probably used it 2 or 3 times a week, and I liked it and it was very reasonable, so I will get another one of those if I see it. Another La Roche B5 serum. My face loved this. My skin seems to really like the La Roche stuff, so that was another good one. And this has also run out, which is sad. This is my favourite. This is the vitamin C. There might be a teeny bit, oh there is a teeny bit more. I will, I might have to get that out now. When I looked the other day, I turned it upside down and everything, and I think it had gone up into the lid. But yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. My skin really likes it. I've run out of aloe deodorant. This is one from Mercadona, cheap and cheerful but good as gold. Another cheap and cheerful thing from Mercadona is the olive body cream. I think this is something like €1.50, and it's a lovely cream, just for a moisturising cream, you know, when you've been out in the sun and things like that. I usually buy another one of those. I didn't this time. And then I just had these, which are exfoliating toner pads for the face. They were $1.50 from Primor. I quite like them. I don't know if I'd buy them again because I tend to use my cleansing stuff, but these can be quite handy if you're going away or, you know, something like that. So the jury's out for me on those. And that's it for the empties. Quite a lot of other things are running out, so I think next month I'll have a few more empties as well. As I just said, we are going away. By the time you watch this vlog, we will be back. It's Wednesday today, we're going away tomorrow, but we'll be back Saturday, and like I say, I'll upload this on Sunday. We're going down to the south of the island, and I do plan to vlog, but I probably won't put much onto this vlog, if you see what I mean. Just a couple of clips. We're staying in a place called Esquinzo, right next to the beach. The weather's supposed to be really nice. Martin has planned the trip so that we're there whilst it's low tide in the mornings so that we can walk on the beach. And then in the afternoons we plan to sit on the beach or around the pool, read books, do puzzles, stuff like that, and just chill. But yeah, we will be doing a lot of walking and hopefully quite a bit of swimming as well. So I've sorted out some books to take with me and I'll just quickly show you them. So I've started this one, but I'll definitely be taking this one with me, The Housemaid's Secret. Loving it so far. And then I thought I'd take this one, which is Night of Fire by Colin Thubron. Apparently it's intensely moving, haunting and a masterpiece. So see how I get on with that one. And then this is a very big book, but I think I'll be all right on a sunbed reading this. And this is called There's Something I Have to Tell You. Home is Where the Secrets Are Buried. And it's a gripping whodunit. So I'm quite looking forward to that one. I have also finished a couple of books, and I don't think I told you about these, but I can't remember, so apologies if I'm repeating myself. I've just finished this one, which is called Life After You. It's a very easy read. I quite enjoyed it, but yeah, it was an easygoing one. I like this one. I think I did tell you about this one, The Girl in the Red Coat. It was very atmospheric, quite heartbreaking, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. A bit different, and I did like that. And this one I absolutely loved. This was The Confessions of a 40-something up, and it just gave me Bridget Jones vibes. So I loved it. I mean, it was dead easy to read, and I think I've got another one of hers, which I think is in my beach bag in the car. So I will probably take that away as well. I don't know whether I'll get to read all of them, probably not. So yeah, that's mainly brought you up to date. I've been gardening, did quite a bit yesterday, faffing about with tomatoes. I've just been planting lavender. I got some lavender seeds a while ago in Saavedra, and one of the pots that I planted has done really well. So I've just planted a couple more pots just to see how they go. I tried some earlier on in the year, but I left them on the windowsill and I think it's too sunny. These ones I've grown in the shade box things, and they seem to be loving it. So I'll wait for them to get a bit bigger and then I'll try and harden them off to the sun, because I'd really like them out the front, but we'll see. My lovely friend came over yesterday and we exchanged some plants, so that's very exciting. She's given me I think it's called a Chinese queen plant or Chinese money plant, and I've been researching it, and they're quite hard to look after, so I'm a bit scared of that one. That's going to be living indoors for sure. Yeah, but I better go now because another friend's coming over so that we can do our Spanish studying, and then I need to pack. Oh yeah, one more thing, quick update on the tofu, which I really didn't like the first night we had it, but we had leftovers last night and it was much better. The texture was better and the taste was good. So I'm a bit on the fence with it. I think I probably will try something again with tofu in a few weeks' time. So I'm not entirely giving up on it, but maybe it's something that I thought it would be even worse the next day. I thought it would be even more soggy because I just shoved it in a Tupperware with the leftover courgettes and aubergines, which are quite damp. I thought, oh no, the tofu is going to be horrible. Bunged it all in the microwave and it was actually nicer. So I don't know what's going on there. I was going to say something else. No, can't remember. When I get back from being away, I will talk you through the food that I've eaten this week, and I will also do a weigh-in. So yeah, that will be nearer the end of the vlog. Hi everyone, we're back from our travels. As you can see, I'm back in the kitchen. We've had a fab time away. I'll put some video clips and pictures and things up so you can see them whilst I'm talking. I'm not going to say too much about our trip away because I will be making a vlog of it. I've taken loads and loads of footage, so I'm not quite sure when I'll get round to it. But yeah, it was great. The beaches were stunning and we love it. And we just walked a lot on the beaches, went in the sea, did a lot of swimming because it's hot at the moment, had a great time. So some parts of the 75 medium I've stuck to quite well, like the workout. Following the diet, I've put that I haven't followed it, and mainly because I did have a beer. It was rude not to. On the place that we found, the view was amazing, and to sit and have a cool beer. I only had one, but yeah, you only live once, right? But I don't think I've put on any weight. I will put a screenshot of the scales when I weigh myself tomorrow morning here now, but I don't feel like I've put on any. I was fairly sensible. In fact, let's talk through the food that I've had this week. I'll start putting some pictures up. My breakfasts have been the usual, the smoothie and the fruit. I usually add some seeds, sometimes a little bit of peanut butter, sometimes a bit of kefir yogurt. And this morning I had some overnight oats, and also when we stopped off in Costa Calma I had overnight oats. Lunches, we had one lunch out in Costa Calma. I had like a bocadillo, which is a roll. Can't remember what I had in it now. Oh, avocado, egg, tomato. That was lush. Yesterday we just bought some bread and cheese and tomato, and we did the same thing today. It's very hot at the moment, so that's all that was needed. Dinners have been the usual kind of thing. Since I've done the no sugar, I haven't been snacking at all, and that's been the same whilst we're away. I haven't had anything with sugar in it. Normally when we go away I would have maybe some ice cream or something like that as a treat, but I just don't fancy that anymore. I had some salty crisps one evening, but yeah, no other snacks to be honest. So that's been good. I've just got some lentil chilli out the freezer for tonight with some avocado and probably maybe a wrap, tortilla wrap, or maybe some rice, I'm not quite sure. So that's all been good. So hopefully I haven't put on any weight, but you'll have seen on the screen whether I have or not. We have got a super busy time coming up. I know I always say this, but we've got family coming, so I will vlog. This is over the next few weeks, possibly even the next month. I will vlog, but they'll go up as and when. I'm not going to say I'm going to put a vlog up every Sunday because it's not going to happen. And I might do like what I eat in a day, or I might do just a weigh-in update or a catch-up chat, or you know, something like that. If we do anything interesting, then I will try to vlog, but they might be a bit of a mismatch. But I know you guys understand, we've got Martin's grandchildren coming, so you know, it's just not going to be appropriate, as it were, to vlog. And also, you know, they live in Africa, so we don't get to see them very often, and I want to make the most of spending the time with them rather than worrying about editing vlogs and stuff like that. I've also got, I want to do some Zoom calls with my family, and I need to catch up with some friends here as well, and just some other preparation, stuff like that. I have been making shorts, which I've been really enjoying. I need to practice, I need to get better at the editing, I need to learn how to do voiceovers, So watch out for those, because I might put more of those up if I don't get round to doing like a full-on vlog. But I promise I will put some vlogs up throughout July. It just, like I say, it won't be a whole weekly vlog every single Sunday because I'm just not going to have time. Yeah, the 75 challenge is going well, apart from being away, and I shall carry on with that. And I also plan to carry on. I can't see me ever going back. Let me just, got my mint tea here. Can't see me ever going back to eating a lot of sugar, if I'm honest, because this way of eating just suits me so much better, and I feel great. I feel full of energy. So yeah, right, I'm going to stop talking now because I think I'm going to pass out if I carry on, because it's so hot in the kitchen. I need to open all the doors again and let the air flow through. I also need to go and put all my clothes away and tidy up a bit from being away. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch up with you all as and when. Take care, everyone. Bye.